Yo. Chat, what is up? Welcome back to another live stream, y'all. Make sure to double tap your screen, chat. How is everyone doing today? I hope your guys' day is going well, y'all. Make sure to subscribe and spam me. Spam me up in the chat. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you so much, Amber, for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? Spam me. Spam me up in the chat. Football, thank you for the generous sub. Who else just subscribed? Lucas, thank you for subscribing. Chat, everyone, double tap your screen. Let's go. Keep on liking up the live stream. Here we go. Here we go. Lucas, thank you for subscribing. Chat, who else just subscribed? Here we go. Jeremy, thank you for the sub. Jeremy. Who else just subscribed, chat? Chat, come on. Spam me in the chat if you want to get at it, bro. Flipping awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Lucas, thank you for the sub. Ava, thank you for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Here we go. Joshua, thank you so much for subscribing. Boo, thank you for subscribing. This is for a shout out wheel, y'all. So if you want it, you gotta shout out, y'all. Spam me. Thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Rachel, thank you for subscribing. Hiera, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Ella, thank you for double tapping. Raid, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, y'all. Come on, bro. Spam me in the chat. Epic, thank you for subscribing. Ronaldo, thank you for subscribing. Epic, thank you for the sub. Lucas, thank you for the sub. Toast, thank you for subscribing. Baseball, thank you for double tapping your screen, bro. Soccer, thank you for subscribing. Soccer. Piper, thank you for subscribing. The baseball, thank you so much for double tapping your screen, bro. Spam me up in the chat if you want to get at it, bro. Here we go. Epic moment, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Riley, thank you for double tapping. Thank you so much, Patrick, for the sub. Thank you much, Dinah, for subscribing. Ava, thank you for subscribing. Big, thank you for the sub. Chad, thank you for subscribing. Kane, thank you for subscribing. Jay, thank you for subscribing. Bella, thank you for double tapping your screen. Here we go. Little, thank you for the sub. Heather, thank you for the sub. Chat. 3, 2, 1. Double tap, subscribe, and spam me. Joelle, thank you for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Pat, thank you for subscribing. Bryce, thank you so much for subscribing. Yo. The baseball, thank you for that $1 donation. Chat, come on. Spam me up in the chat if you want to get added, bro. Spam me up in the chat if you want to get added. I will add you 10 times since you just dropped a $1 donation, bro. I appreciate it. Layla, thank you so much for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Lala, Con, thank you for subscribing. Bella, thank you for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Dylan, thank you for double tapping. Jacob, thank you for the sub. Jesse, thank you for subscribing. Chat, if you want to get added, all you need to do is double tap, click that white subscribe button, and spam me. Mason67, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Nelson, thank you for subscribing. Cherry, thank you for subscribing. Lucas, thank you for double tapping. Matthew, thank you for double tapping. Con, thank you for subscribing. Kason, thank you for liking. Cherry, thank you for liking the stream. Lola, thank you for liking the stream. Ava, thank you for liking the stream. Week, thank you for liking the stream. Who else just subscribed? Jay, thank you for double tapping. Skate, thank you for subscribing. Sunny, thank you for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Tabby, thank you for subscribing. Chat, if you want to get added, all you need to do is double tap, subscribe, and spam me. Spam me. Danny, thank you so much for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Chat, Leon, thank you for subscribing. Piper, thank you for subscribing. Ava, thank you for the sub. Dylan, thank you for the sub. Sammy, thank you for the sub. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Aiden, thank you for the sub. Chat. In 3, 2, 1. Double tap your screen. Click that white subscribe button and spam me. The Boop, thank you for subscribing. Dog, thank you for subscribing. Bella, thank you so much for subscribing. Jazzy, thank you for double tapping. Isaiah, thank you for subscribing. Alice, thank you for the sub. Bradley, thank you for subscribing. Chat, Ethan, thank you for subscribing. Bella, and thank you for double tapping, bro. Who else just subscribed? Hayden, thank you for the sub. Telly, thank you for the sub. Green, thank you for subscribing. Chat. Tabby, thank you for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Frost, thank you for subscribing. Chat, if you want to get added, chat, the next person to double tap their screen, click that white subscribe button and spam me. I'm gonna add you. Tiger, thank you for subscribing. Tiger, thank you much, Ella, for the sub. Thank you much, Amber, for the sub. Thank you much, Ash, for subscribing. Thank you so much, Ella. Daniel, Dylan, thank you for the sub. Thank you much, Logan, for the sub. Thank you so much, Connor, for the sub. Mason, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Jace, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Kay, thank you for the sub. Brown, thank you for the sub. Ella, thank you for the sub. Tris, thank you for the sub. Chris, thank you for the sub. Amber, thank you for the sub. Chris, thank you for the sub. Bella, thank you for subscribing. Aiden, thank you for double tapping. Lexi, thank you for double tapping. Alright, chat. I am now going to be adding 5 more lucky people on the wheel. So that means make your final sub shot. Here we go. Yo, David! David just dropped a blue too. David, happy Thursday to you too. David, happy Thursday to you too. Since David just donated a blue too, let me add him on the wheel. Let me add him on the wheel over 20 times, chat. I got you, David. Thank you so much. All right, chat. Here we go, bro. Chat, make your final double taps. Make your final subs. And if you want to get out of a bunch, y'all, make your final super chats right now before we spin it. Before we spin it, 5 more people, bro. Reese, thank you so much. 4 more people. Jones, thank you for double tapping. 3 more people. Ryan, thank you for the sub. 2 more people. Emma, thank you so much. And the last person, chat, goes to Amber. Let's go, Amber. Let's now spin the shout out wheel. And the first shout out of this shout out wheel goes to Jazzy. Big shout out to Jazzy. Let's spin it 2 more times. Let's spin it 2 more times. Another shout out of this wheel goes to the baseball cat. Big shout out to you. Thank you for donating. And the last shout out of this shout out wheel goes to Emma. Massive shout out to Emma. Let's now do a new shout out wheel. So if you want to get added on the wheel, all you need to do is to get added on the wheel. All you need to do is double tap your screen. Double tap. Click that white subscribe button and spam me. Oh my goodness, goated basketball. Thank you so much for that $2 donation. And since goated basketball just dropped a blue too, that means I'm going to be adding him 20 times since you just donated, bro. Basketball, thank you for that donation, chat. And you know what? If goated basketball clicks the money sign, hit super chat, and if he drops a green 5, I'm adding him over 50 times, bro. I got you. So yeah, chat, make sure to subscribe and spam me. Bella, thank you for subscribing. Emma, thank you for subscribing. Taylor, thank you for subscribing. Oreo, thank you for subscribing. Slime B, thank you for subscribing. Bella, thank you for the sub. Amber, thank you for the sub. Emily, thank you for the sub. Layla, thank you for the sub. Lily, thank you for subscribing. Liv, thank you for subscribing. Dylan, thank you for subscribing. Peach, thank you for subscribing. Dallas, thank you for double tapping. True, thank you for double tapping. Sammy, thank you for subscribing. The Green Fam, thank you for subscribing. We, thank you for subscribing. Spam me. Danny, thank you for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Idol, thank you for subscribing. Chat Cash, thank you for subscribing. Dottie, thank you for subscribing. Patrick, thank you for subscribing. Courtney, thank you for subscribing. Williams, thank you for subscribing. Daniel, thank you for the sub. Idol, thank you for double tapping. Chat, the next person to double tap their screen, click that white subscribe button and spam me. I'm going to be adding you on the wheel, chat. So here we go, bro. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Bella, thank you for subscribing. Caleb, thank you for subscribing. Who else wants to get added? Caleb. Emma, thank you for the sub. Catchy, thank you for subscribing. Chat, who else just subscribed? Infinite, thank you for the sub. Lube, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for double tapping. TJ, thank you for the like. Thank you so much, Josh, for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Cece, thank you for subscribing. Crystal, thank you for subscribing. Della, thank you for subscribing. Nathan, thank you for subscribing. Spamming. Cam, thank you for the sub. Brooklyn, thank you for the sub. Dustin, thank you for the sub. Bob, thank you so much for subscribing. Chat. Bombs, thank you for the sub. Jody, thank you for the sub. Thank you much, Isaiah for subscribing. Thank you much, Oreo, for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Kaden, thank you for subscribing. Emma, thank you for the sub. Noah, thank you for the sub. If somebody in this live stream clicks on the money sign, hit super chat, and drops a yellow 10, I will be adding you over 100 times on the wheel. But there is no way someone drops a yellow 10. So yeah, if someone drops a yellow 10, they're gonna get added over 100 times. I got you, bro. Rumi, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Mike, thank you for subscribing. Brandon, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for the sub. Scott, thank you for the sub. Will, thank you for the sub. Metch, thank you for the sub. Kyle, thank you for subscribing. Who else just double tapped and subscribed? Kaden, thank you for the sub. Morgan, thank you for subscribing. Sadie, thank you for subscribing. Emma, thank you for subscribing. Check them on. Bella, thank you for the like. Scott, thank you for the like. Cam, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Bella, thank you for subscribing. Thunder, thank you for double tapping. Wendy, thank you for subscribing. Matthew, thank you for subscribing. Logan, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Neo, thank you for subscribing. Kane, thank you so much for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Olivia, thank you for double tapping, bro. Brown, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm literally adding everyone. Mike, thank you so much for the sub. Who else just subscribed? Dylan with the sub. Mikey, thank you for subscribing. Idol, thank you for subscribing. Emma, thank you for subscribing. Ava, thank you for subscribing. Jackson, thank you for subscribing. Cece, thank you for subscribing. Freddie, thank you for subscribing. Alenia, thank you for subscribing. Lemus, thank you for subscribing. If anybody in this live stream clicks on the money sign at the bottom right of their corner, hit super chat, and if you make any donation, I will add you a bunch. Let's just say someone dropped a yellow 10. I will add them over 100 times on the wheel, and they're gonna have a massive chance of winning the wheel. That means they're gonna have 100 times more than anyone else if someone drops a yellow 10. I got you. I got you. Lily, thank you for subscribing. CJ, thank you for subscribing. Gummy, thank you for subscribing. Teller, thank you for subscribing. Oh, Caden. Caden just dropped a blue 1. Caden just dropped a blue 1. Since Caden just dropped a blue 1, let me add Caden on the wheel over 10 times. Caden, thank you so much for that $1 donation. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Sister, thank you for subscribing. Jessica, thank you for that. Thomas, thank you for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Here we go. Chris, thank you for liking up the live stream. TJ, thank you for liking up the live stream. Emma, thank you for liking up the live stream. Who else just subscribes? If you want to get added, smash that subscribe button and spam me. Slime B, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Sophia, thank you for subscribing. Ben, thank you for subscribing. Capper, thank you for subscribing. Austin, thank you for subscribing. Duh, thank you for subscribing. Chat, here we go, bro. Everyone smash that white subscribe button, B. B just dropped a $2 donation. Since B just donated $2. That means, chat, do you guys know what that means? That means B is gonna get spammed on the wheel over 20 times. Thank you so much for that $2 donation, bro. Thank you so much for that $2 donation, B. And you know what, chat? And you know what? If B clicks the cash money symbol, hit super chat, and if B drops a $5 donation, I will be adding B over 50 times, and he's gonna be the biggest donator of this wheel if B drops a yellow 10. B just donated a 1. Yeah, let me add B 10 times. Thank you so much for that $1 donation, B. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to subscribe and spam me. Subscribe and spam me. Kayla, thank you for subscribing. Emma, thank you for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? Chill, thank you for the sub. Floppa, thank you for the sub. Alex, thank you for the sub. Cam, thank you for the sub. Jace, thank you for subscribing, chat. The next person watching to double tap and subscribe, I'm going to be adding you on the wheel. Oh, chat B. B just dropped a blue 5, B. Since B just dropped a blue 5, let me add B on the wheel. Let me add him on the wheel over 50 times. B, thank you so much. B, thank you so much. You're now the top donator. Yeah, boom, look how many times I just added you. And you know what? If B Martex clicks the money sign, hits super chat, and if B drops a yellow 10, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel in front of 150 people watching, and you're gonna get added over 100 times. I will literally subscribe to your channel, and you're gonna get added over 100 times if B drops a yellow 10. Lillian, thank you for subscribing. Landon, thank you for subscribing. Hoey, thank you for subscribing. Emma, thank you for subscribing. Chris, thank you for subscribing. Izzy, thank you for subscribing. Lily, thank you for subscribing. Emma, thank you for subscribing. Noah, thank you for subscribing. Ruby, thank you for subscribing. Plays, thank you for subscribing. Owen, thank you for subscribing. Landon, thank you for subscribing. Ivy, thank you for subscribing. Liz, thank you for subscribing. Rumi, thank you for double tapping. Josh, thank you for subscribing. Spam me up in the chat. Here we go. Vicky, thank you for the sub. Ella, thank you for the sub. Connor, thank you for subscribing. Ren, thank you for the sub. Colton, thank you for the sub. Cam, thank you for the sub. Bella, thank you for subscribing, chat. Jeremy, thank you for double tapping. AJ, thank you for the sub. Ella, thank you for the sub. Dark, thank you for double tapping. Anna, thank you for subscribing. Jeremy, thank you for subscribing. Mona, thank you for the sub, chat. Who else just subscribed? Jason, thank you for the sub. John, thank you for the sub. Chill Guy, thank you for subscribing, chat. Come on. The next person, chat, to double tap their screen, click that white subscribe button, and spam me. I'm going to be adding you. Jade, thank you for subscribing. Liam, thank you for subscribing. Mike, thank you for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? Truth, thank you for subscribing. Ray, thank you for subscribing. Nason, thank you for subscribing. K-pop, thank you for subscribing, chat. Lily, thank you for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Jandy, thank you for the sub. Gabby, thank you for subscribing. B just dropped a Bluetooth. Since B just dropped a Bluetooth, that means I'm going to be adding B. I am going to be adding B on the wheel over 20 times. B, thank you so much, chat. And you know what? If B clicks the money sign, hits super chat, and if B drops a yellow 10, I will subscribe to your channel in front of 250 people watching. If someone drops a yellow 10, I will subscribe to your channel, and I will add you over 100 times, but there is no way someone drops a yellow 10. There is no way. Keegan, thank you for the sub. Ella, thank you for the sub. Addie, thank you for subscribing. Emma, thank you for subscribing. Vic, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Mary, thank you for the sub. Batman, thank you for subscribing. James, thank you for the sub. AC, thank you for the sub. Noah, thank you for the sub. Chat, the next person to do this and press the white button at the top, I am going to be adding you on the shout out wheel. So yeah, make sure to double tap and subscribe. Emmy, thank you for subscribing, Emmy. Emmy is back. Emmy is a massive donator. Emmy, what is up? Emmy, what is up? Lou, thank you for subscribing. Jojo, thank you for subscribing. Liam, thank you for subscribing. Brody, thank you for subscribing. Chat. Emma, thank you for the sub. Shadow, thank you for the sub. William, thank you for subscribing. Vicky, thank you for the sub. Chat, if anybody in this live stream clicks on the cash money sign, hits super chat, and if anybody goes and drops a orange 20, I'm gonna freak out. You're gonna be the biggest donator. If someone drops a orange 20, you're gonna be the biggest donator, and you're gonna get added over 200 times on the wheel if someone drops a orange 20. But there is just no way. Yo, Taylor! Taylor, thank you for the corgi. W's in the chat for Taylor. Taylor, I will add you on the wheel about 50 times. I will add you on the wheel about 50 times, bro. W's in the chat for Taylor. Come on, y'all. Make sure to subscribe and spam me. Subscribe and spam me up in the chat. Subscribe and spam me up in the chat if you want to get at it, bro. Oh my goodness, I got you, bro. I got you, chat. Here we go. Maddie, thank you for subscribing. Shane, thank you for subscribing. Layla, thank you for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Elijah, thank you for double tapping. Abby, thank you for subscribing. Connor, thank you for subscribing. Not Sophia, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for the sub. Grace, thank you for the sub. Daniel, thank you for subscribing. Paul, thank you for subscribing. Ellie, thank you for the sub. Ian, thank you for the sub. Gracie, thank you for subscribing. If anybody in this live stream clicks on the money symbol at the bottom, hit super chat, and if someone drops a blue 5, I will be adding them over 50 times on the wheel. But there is no way someone drops a blue 5. There is just no way. Ella, thank you for subbing. Maddie, thank you for subbing. Essa, thank you for the sub. Samantha, thank you for the sub. Jones, thank you for subscribing. Cario, thank you for the sub chat. Who else just subscribe or spam me? Katie, thank you for the sub. Angel, thank you for the sub. William, thank you for subscribing. Liam, thank you for the sub. Art, thank you for subscribing. Coney, thank you for subscribing. Sam, thank you for subscribing. Kia, thank you for subscribing, chat. Sammy, thank you for the sub. Ella, thank you for the sub. Daniel, thank you for the sub. Amy, thank you for the sub. Max, thank you for subscribing, chat. If you, yes you, want to get added a bunch of times on the shoutout wheel and have a very, very high chance of winning the shoutout, if anybody watching clicks on the money sign, hit super chat, and if you make any donation, I will add you a bunch, and you're gonna have a massive chance of winning this shoutout. Let's just say someone dropped a orange 20. If someone drops a orange 20, I will add them over 200 times on the wheel. Over 200 times if someone drops a orange 20. But there is no way someone drops a orange 20. There's just no way. Casey, thank you for subscribing. Lexi, thank you for subscribing. Alicia, thank you for subscribing. Robbie, thank you for subscribing. Sebastian, thank you for subscribing. Hasten, thank you for subscribing. Keegan, thank you for the sub. Sophia, thank you for the sub. Steve, thank you for double tapping. Princessa! Princess! Thank you so much for that yellow 10. Since Princess just dropped a yellow 10, that means I am going to be adding Princess. I'm going to be adding Princess on the wheel. I will be adding Princess on the shadow wheel over 100 times. Thank you so much for that yellow 10. Thank you so much for that yellow 10. Princess AGTF is now the biggest donator. So, Princess, thank you so much, chat. And you know what? If Princess AGTV clicks the money sign and hit super chat and drops a orange 20, I will subscribe to your channel and I will add you over 200 times. But there is no way if Princess clicks the money sign, hits super chat, and drops a orange 20, I will literally add you over 200 times on the wheel, and I will subscribe to your channel in front of 200 viewers. Oh my goodness. Ella, thank you for the sub. Eason, thank you for subscribing. Mary, thank you for subscribing. Ava, thank you so much for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Ali, thank you for the sub. Bray, thank you for the sub. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Julia, thank you for the sub. Capca, thank you for the sub. Amber, thank you for the sub. What is up, chat? What is up, bro? Spam me if you want to get at it, bro. Lewis, thank you for the sub. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Proppy, thank you for the sub. Bella, thank you so much for subscribing. Hayden, thank you for the sub. Kay, thank you for the sub. Shay, thank you for the sub. Yo, the good, I appreciate that floating heart. Flowers, thank you for subscribing, chat. If anybody in this live stream clicks on the money sign at the bottom right of their corner, hit super chat, and if anybody drops a yellow 10, you're going to be added over 100 times. You're gonna have the biggest chance of getting a shout out if someone drops a yellow 10. But there is no way anyone drops a yellow 10. Oh, Maureen, thank you for that latte. Since that was about a $3 donation, Maureen, let me add you on the wheel. About 30 times, Maureen. Maureen, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that latte, bro. I appreciate it. B. B just dropped a $2 donation. B, thank you so much for that blue $2 donation, bro. Since B just go ahead and dropped a blue too, that means I will be adding B on the wheel about 20 times. B, thank you so much for that donation. B, thank you for that donation. B now has a massive chance of winning this shout out. Now has a massive chance of winning this shout out. But you know what? If B clicks on the money sign, hits super chat, and if B drops a yellow 10, I will subscribe to your channel. I will literally subscribe to your channel, bro. But there is no way, y'all. Subscribe and spam me. Micah, think of a sub. Who else just subscribed? Let's get it. Micah. Emma, thank you for subscribing. Taylor, thank you for subscribing. Jessica. Thank you for subscribing. Jessica. Harper, thank you for the sub. Oh, chat! We're at 599 likes. Double tap right now if you want to be the 600 like. Double tap and subscribe right now if you want to be the 600 like. We're literally 1 like away. We're 1 like away, chat. Here we go. Preston, thank you for the sub. Ella, thank you for the sub. Solar, thank you for the sub. Amber, thank you for the sub. Harper, thank you for subscribing. Rumi, thank you for subscribing. Micah, thank you for the sub. Orange, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Kenny, thank you for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Spam me. Dono equals get added a bunch. Chat, look at the pinned comment, y'all. Look at the pinned comment, chat. So now, if you make a donation, I will add you a bunch. Oh, no way. Lil. Thank you so much for that blue 2. Lil. Thank you so much for that $2 donation. Since Lil just dropped a blue 2, that means I am going to be adding her. I am going to be adding Lil on the wheel over 20 times. Thank you so much for that blue 2. Thank you so much for that blue 2, chat. And you know what? If Lil clicks the money symbol next to the chat, hit super chat, and if Lil drops a blue 5, I will be adding Lil on the shadow wheel over 50 times. But there is no way Lil drops a blue 5. There is just no way. Lil is gonna drop a blue 5. There is no way, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my. Marine just dropped a blue 2. Marine, thank you for that $2 donation, Marine. Marine just passed Lil. Thank you so much, Marine. Marine is now in first place. Thank you for that $2 donation. If anybody wants to pass Marine, they would need to click the money sign, hit super chat, and they would need to drop a blue 5. But yeah, if anyone drops a blue 5, they are going to pass Marine, and they're going to get added over 50 times on the wheel. So yeah, if anyone drops a blue 5, that's what's gonna happen. That is what's going to happen. But there is no way. There is just no way. Amy, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for the sub. Tyler, thank you for the sub. James, thank you for subscribing. Green, thank you for the sub. Calm, thank you for the sub. James, thank you for the sub. Ella, thank you for the sub. Daisy, thank you for subscribing. Gyna, thank you for the sub. Ashley, thank you for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? To the channel? Gubby, thank you for subscribing. Cam, thank you for subscribing. I dare someone to drop a $10. Chat! Lil just dropped a blue 5. Lil, thank you so much for that $5 donation. Awesome video, bro. Thank you so much. Lil is now in first place. first place, chat. If anybody wants to pass Lil, they would need to drop a yellow 10. They would need to drop a yellow 10, chat. But you know what? You know what? You know what? If Lil clicks the money sign, hit super chat, and if Lil drops a yellow 10, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, Lil. If Lil drops a yellow 10, I will literally subscribe to you in front of 200 viewers. I got you, bro. I got you. No problem. Yo, chill guy. Chill guy just dropped a $5 donation. Chill guy just passed Lil. Chill guy just passed Lil. Chill guy, thank you so much for that $5 donation, bro. Thank you so much for that blue 5. I will be adding you about 50 times since you just dropped a blue 5, chat. And you know what? Do you guys know what? If Chill Guy blocks, clicks the money sign, hits super chat, and if Chill Guy blocks, drops a yellow 10, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out, bro. He is gonna be the biggest donator, and I will subscribe to him, bro. I will literally subscribe to him. Yo, Marine, thank you for that blue too, bro. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new. But there is no way Chill Guy drops a yellow 10. There is just no way, bro. Come on, chat. Make sure to subscribe and spam me. Subscribe and spam me up in the chat. What was that? What was that, chat? Hold on. Joanna! Joanna! Thank you so much for that orange 20. Joanna, thank you so much for that orange 20. Thank you so much for that orange 20, chat. Joanna is now in first place, chat. Joanna, you're now in first place, bro. And you know what? Chat? Do you guys know what? If Joanna clicks the money sign at the bottom right, hit super chat, and if Joanna drops a pink 50, if Joanna drops a pink 50, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, and you're gonna get admin moderator. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, and you're gonna get moderator in front of 200 people watching. But there is no way Joanna drops a pink 50. There is just no way. There is absolutely no way Joanna drops a pink 50. Oh, Lil, thank you so much, bro. Thank you for that blue 5. Yep. Let me go ahead and add you. Yep. I am going to be adding on the wheel 50 times. Thank you so much, bro. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new, bro. Make sure to subscribe if you guys... Chat! Joanna with the pink 50. Let me click on your channel, bro. Yeah, let me go straight to your channel. Bro. I just subscribed to you. I am now your 3rd subscriber, Joanna. Thank you so much for that pink 50. Joanna. I'm also gonna give you admin moderator. Yep. Let me add you as mod. Joanna, you're now mod. You're now moderator, bro. Thank you so much for that pink 50. Spam W's in the chat for Joanna. Chat, you know what? Do you know what, bro? This is gonna be crazy. But if Joanna clicks the money symbol next to the chat, and if Joanna drops a red 100, if Joanna clicks a red 100, bro, if Joanna makes a red super chat, I am gonna freak out, Joanna. If Joanna drops a red 100, I will be adding Joanna over 1,000 times on the wheel. There is no way Joanna clicks on the money sign, hits super chat, and drops a red 100. I'm gonna freak out, bro. I am going to freak out so much, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, but there is just no way. There is just no way Joanna drops a red 100, bro. Subscribe and spam me. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Julia, thank you for subscribing. Allie, thank you for subscribing. Rosie, thank you for the sub. What if I drop a pink 50? If anybody in this live stream super chaps and drops a pink 50, if anyone drops a pink 50, I am gonna freak out and I will add you over 500 times on the wheel. But there is no way someone drops a pink 50. There is just no way someone drops a pink 50, bro. Jason, thank you for subscribing. Jesse, thank you for subscribing. Rose, thank you for subscribing. Lily, thank you for subscribing. The New Kid, thank you for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Demon, thank you for subscribing. Memphis, thank you for subscribing. Hello, thank you for subscribing. Markle, oh, yo! Wow! Lil, just dropped a yellow 10. Lil, thank you so much. Let me go to your channel. I just subscribed to you, bro. I am now your 38th subscriber, Lil. Lil, thank you so much for that yellow 10, bro. And Sens Lil just drops a yellow 10. I will be adding her over 100 times, bro. Lil, thank you so much. Let me spam you on the wheel a bunch. Thank you so much for that yellow 10, bro. And you know what? Do you guys know what? If Lil clicks the money sign, hits super chat, and if Lil drops a orange 20 super chat, I'm gonna give you admin moderator. Yep, you're gonna get moderator to my channel. You're gonna get admin mod to my channel if Lil drops a orange 20. Yo, Joanna! Joanna. Thank you so much for that Bluetooth. Joanna said bye. Joanna, you're leaving already? Joanna, thank you for that Bluetooth. I will be adding you on the wheel about 20 times, bro. Make sure to subscribe and spam me. Subscribe and spam me up in the chat. Who else wants to get added? Maria, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for subscribing. Jose, thank you for subscribing. Maria, thank you for the sub. Lopez, thank you for the sub. Deb B, thank you so much for subscribing, chat. Soccer, thank you for the sub. I will drop a 400, bro. You're lying. Bro, you are lying so much. You're Mr. Vegs. If you click on the money sign, hit super chat, and if you drop a red 400, which I know you're lying, but if you drop a red 400, I'm gonna give you mod. I'm gonna subscribe to you. I'm gonna post your channel. On my community. Oh, Maddie, thank you so much, bro. Maddie, thank you so much for that blue 5, bro. Maddie, thank you so much for that blue 5, bro. I am going to be adding Maddie on the shout-out wheel over 50 times. Maddie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that blue 5, bro. And you know what? Bro? If Maddie clicks on the money symbol next to the chat, hit super chat, and if Maddie drops a yellow 10, I am gonna subscribe to your channel, and I will spam you on the wheel over 100 times. But there is no way Maddie drops a yellow 10, because if Maddie does drop a yellow 10, I will subscribe to your channel, and I I will also add you over 100 times. Chat. Marine just dropped a blue 5. Marine just dropped a blue 5. Marine, thank you so much for that blue 5. Thank you so much for that blue 5. Spam W's in the chat for Marine. Since Marine just dropped a blue 5, Marine and Maddie are both tied up. Marine and Maddie are both tied up right now. Whoever donates next is gonna pass Marine. If not, Marine's gonna be in first place. Oh, Adam. Adam just dropped a blue 2. Adam, thank you so much for that $2 donation, bro. W's in the chat for Adam. Let me go ahead and add Adam over 20 times. Adam, thank you so much. Yo, welcome back, Joanna. Right now, Adam is in first place. Whoever donates next is gonna pass Adam, bro. I got you. Lisa, thank you for subscribing. Emma, thank you for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Ella, thank you for the sub. Rhea, thank you for the sub. Alex, thank you for the sub. Who else just subscribed? Who else just subscribed to the channel? Preppy, thank you for the sub. Cake, thank you for subscribing. Lily, thank you for subscribing, chat. Who else just subscribed? W in the chat if you want me to donate again. Joanna just said W's in the chat if you want me to donate again. Let's see if anyone spams W's. Because if you guys spam W's, how much did Adam donate? Adam dropped a blue too. So if anybody wants to pass Adam, they would need to drop a blue 5. They would need to drop a blue 5 to pass Adam. Yo, Maddie just dropped a blue 5. Maddie just passed Adam. If anyone wants to pass Maddie, they would need to drop a yellow 10. They would need to drop a yellow 10, bro. Maddie is now in first place. Maddie, let me go ahead and add you. Maddie, let me go ahead and add you over 50 times. Maddie, thank you so much for that blue 5 super chat. Maddie, thank you so much. Maddie, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Maddie. Maddie, thank you so much. If anybody watching wants to pass Maddie, bro, they would need to drop a yellow 10. If anyone wants to pass Maddie, they would need to drop a yellow 10 or more. Maddie, thank you. Yo, Joe. Anta just passed Maddie by so much, bro. Joanna is now the biggest donator. If somebody wants to tie up or pass Joanna, if somebody drops a pink 50 or more, they're gonna pass Joanna. If not, Joanna is gonna be in first place, bro. I don't think anyone is capable enough to pass Joanna. Joanna, thank you for that pink 50. Thank you for that pink 50. I am literally adding you over 500 times. Thank you so much for that pink 50. Thank you so much for that pink 50, bro. Spam W's in the chat for Joanna. And you know what? Chat? If Joanna clicks the money sign at the bottom, hit super chat, and if Joanna drops another pink 50, I'm gonna give Joanna manager moderator. I'm gonna give her manager mod. I'm gonna give Joanna manager mod if Joanna drops another pink 50. I'm gonna freak out, but there is no way. I am gonna freak out so much. I am gonna freak out so much. Zane just dropped a 99-cent donation. Zane, let me go and add you, bro. Let me go and add you on the wheel 10 times. Thank you so much, Zane. Thank you so much, bro. Make sure to subscribe and spam me. Subscribe and spam me in the chat. Joanna is actually goated. Bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marine. I appreciate it, Marine. What if... Yo! FNFA, thank you so much for that high five, bro. Thank you for that high five, bro. I am going to be adding you on the wheel. I'll add you about 10 times, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. Chat, make sure to subscribe and spam me. Subscribe and spam me, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Subscribe, double tap, and spam me, chat. Alright, y'all. I am now going to be adding 5 more people on the shadow wheel. So that means make your final double taps. Make your final subs, chat. And if you want to get added a bunch, y'all, make your final super chats. Make your final donations right now before we spin it, y'all. Make your final donations right now before we spin it. Yo, FNF. FNAF. Thank you again, bro. Thank you again, bro. But yeah, chat, make your final subs. Make your final donations right now before we spin it, chat. 5 more people, bro. Here we go, chat. Here we go. 5 more, y'all. Make your final subs. Make your final donations. 5 more people, bro. Here we go. Here we go, bro. Summer, thank you so much. 4 more people, chat. Make your final spams. Make your final subs. 4 more. Car, thank you so much. 3 more. Thank you so much, Wendy. 2 more people, chat. Thank you so much, Ooga Booga. FNF, thank you again, bro, chat. And the last person goes to... The last... Yo, FNF. She's going crazy. She's going... Yo, she's going crazy. She's going crazy, bro. Look at the floating hearts. Look at the floating hearts, chat. She just at 19. She just at 19. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, y'all. And the last person goes to... Real Richie. Thank you so much. Let's now spin it. Let's now spin the wheel, bro. The first shout out of this wheel goes to... B. Massive shout out to B. Let's spin it 3 more times. Let's spin it 3 more times. Another shout out goes to... Adam! Massive shout out to you, Adam. Adam, thank you so much, bro. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Joanna! Massive shout out to Joanna. Thank you for all the donations, Joanna. I appreciate it. Joanna did win, actually. Joanna did just win the shout out, so massive shout out to you. Marine! Massive shout out to you, Marine, bro. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, chat. Another shout out goes to... Chill Guy! And let's spin it one last time. And the last shoutouts of this stream goes to... The Green Fam, massive shout out to you. Alright, chat. Make your final double taps. Make your final subs, bro. And if anybody clicks the money sign, hit super chat. And if anybody makes any donation, if you make any donation in the next 1 minute, I will subscribe to your channel. If not, I will see you guys in the next live stream. If not, I will see you guys in the next live stream, bro. So yeah, chat. Subscribe to my channel. And turn on notifications, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, y'all. Thank you guys so much, y'all. Make your final subs, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching, bro. I will see you guys in the next live stream, bro. Massive shout out to Joanna for being the biggest donator, bro. I will see you guys in the next live stream, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Watch my If Maddie Leaves, Will I Be in the Lead? What do you mean, Maddie? Maddie, if you want to be in the lead from Joanna, if you want to be in the lead from Joanna, Maddie, you would need to drop a pink 50. If Maddie drops a pink 50, she would pass Joanna, bro. So yeah, chat, make your final subs, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe and turn on notifications, bro. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you guys will be there in the next live stream, bro. Yes, sir, Joanna. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Subscribe, turn on notifications, bro. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Peace out. I see you guys all tomorrow, yo. Bye.